YouTube, it's me, and I'm back with another video. This is kind of a random one, but I felt so bad. I went back in the comments and I didn't realize that I had actually promised a subscriber that I would answer these questions. So I went back, I found the questions, and I'm just going to answer those really quickly because I did feel like they were very good ones and ones that I don't necessarily get asked all the time. So without further ado, I will read those. Oh, quick thing though, I work a red eye tonight, so I'm still at my crash pad. That's why I'm like sitting on the ground in front of the window. So I know the background. This isn't like my house or anything. I don't know if these wouldn't be my first choice of chairs, so I just didn't want you guys to be like, where are you? Like, I'm in my crash pad. So yeah, I'm working a red eye tonight. It's like a I mean I love me like a good red eye, like it's, oh, wait, that makes it sound like a steak. Yeah, I work a red eye tonight. I'll just leave it at that. Let me answer these questions. Okay, the first one is, how do you stay centered spiritually? I got into this video, or into this question, I didn't really touch on it, but I just quickly mentioned it on my video where I was like bawling my eyes out. Ooh, that was just like not a good day. But how do I say centered spiritually? This is something that I don't necessarily discuss fully on this channel, just because I feel like religion is always like touchy with people, and a lot of subjects are, and I do have strong opinions. Like, once my mind is made up, once I'm like set within my ways on something, it's not that I'm just like stubborn, won't listen to what anyone's saying, but I just have strong views on things. So spiritually, I am a Christian. I do believe in Jesus Christ. I am actually reading this book on Buddhism right now, and I'm finding that I agree with like a lot of what's being said in the book. Now, I don't practice like that, but it's not technically, Buddhism isn't really like a full-on religion. This is beside the point. How do I stay grounded spiritually? Being that I am a Christian, I do read the Bible. I don't get to go to church every Sunday now because I usually work Friday, Saturday, Sundays, or just weekends in general. So 10 times out of 10, especially being based in Atlanta, I work the weekends, which I personally love working weekends, but I don't get to go to church every Sunday. So what I do, I take time out to myself to like study, read up on things, to meditate. I do pray. I have, like, you know, when situations are going on with family or friends or anything like that, I pray for them, their loved ones, their family members. I pray for my family. Like, it's just, sometimes I just take time out because it's so easy to get wrapped up in social media and like just spend so much time like online or like, you know, watching TV or whatever. But I really do just take time out to clear my head and not have my phone, not be on the TV, not be on YouTube, nothing, and just really focus on thinking of like my loved ones and my goals in life, and just like center myself and just take it back and really stop to appreciate things. So I think reading the Bible definitely helps. I do practice yoga as well, and that's something that I find so calming and relaxing. And then being outside and being outdoors with nature and that type of thing, I find myself so much and just feel so much more relaxed and everything when I am outside. So I didn't mean to like answer that question. It was kind of long, but I needed to say all that. Okay, what things are happening in the world that you feel passionate about, and what do you want to do to make an impact on those things you care about? Ooh, deep. Okay, things that I'm passionate about. Right now, as selfish as this might seem, I am 24 years old, so I do focus on myself quite a bit, and I'm learning to accept that and to not think that being passionate about focusing on my wants and needs is a bad thing. I think you're taught to put others first and help others and that type of thing, and I do that. I can be such a selfless person as well. Like, I'm always giving my friends, my family, whatever, time, money, what they need. Like, if you're in my life and you're really in my life, like legitimately a real one, like, you know, you can ask me for anything, you really can. But it's like, I think it's so important to focus on yourself. And let me like go into what I mean by that, because I don't want to be like, I'm just passionate about myself. No, like I take time out to make sure I'm drinking enough water every day, that I have a good skincare regimen, that I'm taking my vitamins, that I'm exercising. Like these are things that people might think aren't a big deal, but they really are. Like just taking time out to do those small things every day, that's my health. You only get one body. Like you got to take care of it, you know? So I'm just finding that taking time out to do things like that is helping. I'm passionate about animals. It might be cheesy, like whatever, but I love animals. I love my babies. I make sure that they have the best of the best, like toys, food. They're my kids. So it's just like, since I don't have kids, that's what I got, my dogs. So they get my love and attention. I'm so passionate about them. I don't get into politics on my channel. Never have, never will. But what's going on right now, it's a little crazy with the elections and all that. Regardless of who your stance is on, or Republic, Democrat, Independent, any of that. It's just like, that's your personal view. And I can be passionate about it, but I'm not ever going to be passionate about it on my channel. I am passionate about self-discovery, and I'm trying to get more into like fashion as well, and like revamp my wardrobe. That's something that I'm working on right now. I've actually like tore my room apart, and I'm cleaning it up from it's just a mess. But that was kind of all over the place. I'm very passionate about my family. They are my heart, my like literally my life. So anything that involves them, I'm always in their corner. I'm rooting for you. Like they get it all. So yeah, that's pretty much it right now. I feel like I'm not passionate about too many things, but the things that I am passionate, I'm like 1,000. I'm also passionate about Scandal. So good right now, and YouTube. I'm getting more and more passionate about YouTube. Like I'm trying to like figure out camera settings and aperture and like ISO and like doing all this crazy stuff with lighting. I do want to get better at YouTube because I do want my channel to like be good quality, and even though it is really for me more than anything, I am very passionate about it, and I do feel like it's like my baby. So these are good questions. Like these are like deep, like not typical like Q&A type questions. And my hair is frizzy right in this one section, so that's why I keep like messing with it. It rained on it, so right here it's frizzy, and then on this side it's straight. Oh, so annoying. Okay, why did you join your sorority, and how it has changed your life? Okay, when I was in college, I always wanted to be a member of my sorority, Alpha Kappa Alpha, and I chose that one because of the views that they had, the things that they were passionate about, the community service portion of it, and just by the girls that I saw on campus versus other sororities, I felt like I would fit in with them more, that they would be more accepting of me. So I did choose my sorority because I felt like it was going to look good on my resume. I thought it was going to help me in college. You know, it's nice to have like a group of girls, and like real deal, like what it boils down to, and I think some people don't say this like when they join a sorority, but I'm an only child, and it gets kind of boring at times. It's just like I never had a sister, and I never really wanted a sister. I just wanted like a big brother. But the idea of like a sisterhood and like having like girls that I can like go out with and reach out to, and that, you know, we bond, we get along, we do each other's nails, we do all these like things that girls do, I just found that very like, oh, I want that. So I did what I had to do, got my GPA up there, did my community service, knocked it all out, and I chose my sorority, and I am very happy with my choice. I'll leave it at that. Okay, career-wise, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Ooh, that's a tough one. Like, I feel like 34, that's so like, 34, what am I going to be doing at 34? To be honest, I don't know. Like, I say that I'll stick, this is actually, like, it's not bothering me a lot, but I said I wanted to, like, be better about looking cute on film, and I feel like it's tacky looking. My hair. To be fair, I don't know. I feel like my answer in 6 months could change drastically with this. I feel like I will be a flight attendant for the rest of my life, God willing, because I have done some things that have jeopardized that, but I do love my job. I do, and sometimes I think if I didn't have this, I don't know what else I would be doing. I have a business administration degree, so I know I could get into another career, a business type career. I could always go back to insurance because I do have my license. That's what I was doing before, but it's just like, I'm just like, I'm really weird. So it's like traveling and YouTube makes me so happy. So I would want, ultimately, for me to be genuinely happy, I feel like I would need a career that involved the two, traveling and YouTube. So right now being a flight attendant is the best combination for that. So I just want to be a flight attendant and be on YouTube for the next 10 years. Is that, I feel like that's so lame. Like I should have a deeper answer, but at this point and where I am in my life, I don't. So I love what I do, and I could see myself doing it for the rest of my life. Do you want to eventually train flight attendants? No, I don't think I could ever be an instructor. I respect the instructors so much, but it takes so much patience. I'm doing a Q&A, I can't talk. It takes so much patience and so much like selflessness to do that, and I don't think I could. And I'm really like chill about a lot of things. Like I can be too nonchalant about things, so I don't think I could ever train people. I would be so all over the place. Oh, they would not be able to deal with me. Like I'd just be like, you know, just kind of do that. Like just do that. Like that's not good. It's not good to be that way all the time. Okay. What is something in your current industry that you would like to revolutionize? Oh, these are like questions that make me think. What is something that I want to revolutionize? Oh my goodness, I don't even know. That's like huge, but I think, okay, in my dream world, let's say that this is not necessarily a practical answer. Something that I would want to revolutionize in the aviation industry, specifically for flight attendants, is building planes that are flight attendant friendly as well as passenger friendly, and not built around like getting as many people as you can from point A to point B safely and making a huge profit off of it. Obviously, like airlines are businesses, they're big businesses, they're making a profit. But if I, like in my dream world, if I could revolutionize something, I would build like this awesome plane. It sounds so cheesy. I would build this amazing plane that was so flight attendant friendly and so pilot friendly and so passenger friendly, and it would just be the best flight ever, because everyone would be so happy. Like people don't understand, some planes are harder to work than others, and only people deep into aviation really understand that. But yeah, I would just build this like bomb, ooh, wrong word to use for that. What's wrong with me? I would build this amazing plane that everybody would just love. They would just love it, because sometimes passengers are like obsessed with planes, and we're on there like, you don't understand, that galley is not what's up. All right, between your two dogs, do you have a favorite? Oh, what? No, I love them both. Oh my goodness. Okay, between your two dogs, do you have a favorite? If not, or if so, can you explain their unique qualities? And that's the last question. This is so cute. Like this is so good to have like a nice little chatty Q&A like this with good questions and not like typical questions that I get asked. But Cosmo and Benjamin are my babies. I've had Cosmo for 3.5 years. I've had Benjamin for 1.5 years. So I've had Cosmo longer, so that doesn't make me love him more or less. It's just like I love them for different ways, because they're such different dogs. Cosmo is an attack dog. Like he real deal will bite, and he just got that way on his own. He's a German Shepherd, so he's naturally protective. And Benjamin is like so chill, like I'm just happy to be here, whatever, go with the flow. And he's a golden retriever, and I love them both. They're both a mess. They both give me the blues sometimes, like because they can be so bad and they dig up in the yard, and I don't know how to stop them from doing this. But I don't know what to say qualities about them. Cosmo's very like assertive, and like I can always like where we live is in the country, and there's animals and stuff outside, like wild animals, and so I always know if he's with me, I'm good. Like I don't have to worry about nothing. Benjamin will bark, but he just barks. He's not really about that life. He wouldn't ever go for something, so he's just like my dog to love on. Like he's so good, like I'll cuddle with him, and he's just so comfortable. Cosmo's so massive to where it's hard to do that. Like he thinks he's a lap dog and he's not, and he probably weighs more than I do. He is solid. So I just love them both. They're always so excited to see me when I get home and stuff. That's the best feeling. I'm like, oh, my babies. Oh, my fluffy fur babies. But yeah, I love them both. So that wraps that up. Actually, I will say this. Let me say your @name so I can because I feel so bad. It was like such a long time ago that the comment was left, and I was like, yeah, absolutely, we'll answer these questions, and I never did, and I don't ever mean to like not, you know, stick to my word. So let's see. The @name was mdavism100, and the questions were left on my what's in my tote bag. Or no, the changing my channel video. So thank you so much for those questions. I really do appreciate that. Thank you all so much for watching this channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. You guys are great, awesome, love you, lots of hugs and kisses. I need to go get ready because I gotta work this red-eye flight. I thought I was gonna film another video, but I want to do a wing dye, so that's gonna take me at least an hour, so I need to go get ready. But follow me on Twitter, Insta, and Snapchat. And I hate the new Instagram update. I mean the new, not Instagram, I hate the new Snapchat update. Like, I just don't like it. So I haven't been on Snapchat as frequently because of that. So it's just so like, don't tell me to watch the story right now. I might have watched it. Might have wanted to watch it, but I wanted to watch it like later. I just don't like how they did that. But at the Ashley Banks, bye. Also, have I ever shown this in a vlog? The first coffee. Ooh, this would be a good thumbnail. Oh, I need to make my thumbnail actually.